Auzubillahiminash-shaytanir-rajeem. Bismillahir-rahmanir-rahim. Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. This is your chemistry lecture for grade 9, and this is your teacher, Miss Kausar. Today is Monday, 27th April 2020. Today's topic is mole mass calculation. In this lecture, I will try to explain the conversion of mass into mole and the conversion of mole into mass, that how we can convert mole into mass and mass into mole. So first of all, you must know about mole, that what is mole. I had already explained the topic in classroom, but for your better understanding, let me explain the topic again. Mole means gram molecular mass, gram formula mass, or gram atomic mass. Means when the molecular masses, formula masses, or atomic masses are expressed in grams, we call that mole. Let's take examples. Here I have hydrogen atom. As you know, the atomic mass of hydrogen atom is 1 AMU, 1 atomic mass unit. If I take this same mass in gram, then this will not be the mass of a single atom, then this will be known as 1 mole. Okay, 1 AMU is the mass of one atom, while 1 gram means mass of 1 mole of atoms. So this 1 gram is 1 mole. Now here I have H2O molecule, water molecule. The molecular mass for water is 18 AMU. If I express the same mass of water in grams, that is 18 gram, then this 18 gram will be known as mole. So simply it means when we express the masses, the atomic masses, molecular masses, or formula masses in gram, we will call that mole. Now here formula mass means the mass of any compound. Okay, now you can see there is a relationship between mole and mass. So this relationship can be used to convert the given amount of mole into mass and the given mass into mole. Okay, to convert mass into moles or moles into mass, we have a formula. Number of moles is equal to mass in grams divided by molar mass. Mass in gram will be given in question, but what about molar mass? Molar mass will not be given in the question. You'll have to find out the molar mass. What is meant by molar mass? Molar mass means mass of 1 mole of a substance. If we take 1 mole of a substance, the mass of that 1 mole of any substance will be known as molar mass. The unit used for molar mass is gram per mole. Okay, students, now let's take the example of water, how we will find out the molar mass of water. The molar mass can be found out by using the formula of the substance. As you know, the formula for water is H2O. So how many hydrogens are there? 2 hydrogens are there, and 1 oxygen is there. We will take the atomic mass of hydrogen and oxygen from the periodic table. So the atomic mass of hydrogen from the periodic table is 1, and the atomic mass of oxygen is 16. When we solve it, we get the answer 18. So it is the molar mass of water, so we will use the unit gram per mole. It is same like 18 gram is 1 mole, but when we are expressing it in terms of mass, so we will use the in terms of mole, so we will use the unit gram per mole. Okay, so gram per mole means mass of 1 mole of a substance. So you will find out the molar mass of the substance from the formula given in the question. Now let's solve a numerical question using this relationship of mole and mass, then it will be clear to all of you. The question is, calculate the moles in 60 gram of carbon dioxide, CO2. How we will solve this question? First of all, we will see what is the given data. You can see here the given data is mass of carbon dioxide. So mass in gram is given in the question, which is 60 gram. And what are they asking us to find out? They are asking to find out the number of moles of carbon dioxide. So the number of moles is unknown. So we have the formula to find out the number of moles. That number of moles is equal to mass in gram divided by molar mass. Again, I told you molar mass will not be given in the question. We are going to find it out by using the formula of substance, which is carbon dioxide in this case. Okay, so let's find out the molar mass of carbon dioxide first. The molar mass of carbon dioxide, you can see one carbon is here and two oxygens are there. The atomic mass of carbon is 12, while the atomic mass of oxygen is 16. We'll multiply it and add them up, so the answer we get here is 44 gram per mole. I had already explained this method in molecular mass and formula mass, so I hope this is not difficult for you to find out the molar mass of substances. Okay, so the answer here is 44 gram per mole. It means the molar mass of carbon dioxide is 44 gram per mole. And what was the mass of carbon dioxide given in question? That was 60. Now let's put the values in this one equation. We will get the answer. Number of moles is equal to, mass in gram was 60 and molar mass is 44. So 60 divided by 44. The answer is 1.364 moles. What does it mean? It means that 60 gram of carbon dioxide is equal to 1.364 moles. This is the answer. The given mass in gram of carbon dioxide is now converted into moles. Now in this question, the mass in gram was given and we find out the number of moles of 60 gram. But how we will solve a question in which number of moles will be given while mass in gram will be unknown? Here I have a question. What is the mass of 3 moles of CH4 methane? You can see here number of moles is given while mass in gram is unknown. So how we will solve it? You can see the given data is number of moles, which is equals to 3 mole. And what is required? Mass in gram of CH4. Okay, so the formula we were using so far was number of moles is equal to mass in gram divided by molar mass. But you can see here mass in gram is unknown while the number of moles is given. So we will rearrange this one formula. So when we rearrange the formula, we get the formula mass in gram is equal to number of moles multiplied by molar mass. Okay, so now moles are given in the question, but what about molar mass? Again, molar mass is unknown, so we will find out the molar mass of CH4 methane by using its formula CH4. You can see one carbon is here, so 1 multiplied by C is 4 carbon and 4 hydrogens are there, so plus 4 multiplied by H for hydrogen. The atomic mass of C or carbon from the periodic table is 12 and that of hydrogen is 1. So it is 12 plus 4, which is equal to 16 gram per mole. Now we have both the values of moles and molar mass, so let's put the values in equation number 2. We will get our answer. This is mass in gram is equal to moles multiplied by molar mass. The number of moles given in the questions were 3 and the molar mass is 16, so the answer is 14 gram. So what does it mean? It means that 3 moles of CH4 is equal to 48 gram of CH4 or methane. In this way you can convert number of moles into mass and number of mass in gram into moles. I hope it's clear to all of you. Now let me give you homework. You are going to practice problem number 1.5 on page number 33 from your chemistry book, and you will have to solve question number 6 and 7 given on page number 38 in your chemistry book. I hope the lecture is clear to all of you, but still if you find anything difficult, you can send me your questions. I will try to explain that in very next video. Take good care of yourself and please watch and listen the video very carefully and try to make yourself understand. Allah Hafiz.